Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how much does procrastinating actually cost you when it comes to getting a CDL license. So this was inspired by a student who actually showed up and signed up for training today. And last time I saw him, he actually came in to find out information. He came in for a school tour about 5 months ago. So then I said, hey, it's been a while since you've been here. What's been taking you so long? He goes, you know, John, I was just procrastinating. Life got in the way. Things kept going on the way they were going, and I'm like, hey, I have to make a change. I want my life to change. It's time for me to invest into myself, or else nothing's going to change. I said, well, that's fantastic. So what actually made it happen? Well, it's just procrastination. So I said, okay, let's calculate how much procrastination actually costs you. So this was about 5 months ago that he came in for a school tour. So that means 5 months of procrastination. He had the money to kind of put down, and with our payment plans, he would have been more than able to afford it. And he even said himself, hey, I was spending money on bullshit anyway. I was going out, I was drinking, I was hanging out with buddies, hanging out with friends, whatever it was, and I was just spending it on that stuff. And now I look back and I'm like, hey, I could have been using all that time to invest in myself, and by now I would have had my CDL license and would have been working already. I said, well, that's great that you finally realized that. He actually chose to invest, instead of going on vacation for his birthday, he chose to invest that money and get himself a CDL license, which is a fantastic thing to do. Because now I told him, hey, you can only have this kind of birthday on the money that you're talking about, but once you get your license and you start working for a year, you can have this kind of birthday. And who don't want a bigger birthday cake? You want a lot of candles, you want a lot of cake, and depending on how you like the party, it could be ice cream or it could be baked cake. Me, myself, give me some ice cream, give me some of those crumbles in there, and I'm good. So, that being said, let's calculate exactly how much it cost this gentleman to procrastinating for 5 months. So I asked him, hey, on your job now, how much are you making? He goes, I take home about $500, $500 a week. I go, okay, well, that's understandable. So 5 months, $500 a week. So let's kind of do the math. So all of a sudden, if you get a CDL license, say we get your job making $1,000 a week. That means for every week you do not have a license, it's actually going to cost you $500. So let's kind of do the math on that. There's 4 months in a week, so you got $500 times 4. That times 5 months, that's going to be $10,000 that procrastination cost this one gentleman. Now, if you think back, how much is procrastination actually costing you in your life? When it comes to getting a CDL license or something else, is it going to cost you $10,000? How long have you been thinking about changing your life? How long have you been thinking about getting a CDL license? And something always comes up. Think about it. You're spending the money anyway. We have payment plans as low as $90 a week. $90 a week, people pay that on a night out in the club, right? $200 on VIP bottle service. Imagine just sacrificing a little bit now so then you can have the future that you desire. If you do not want procrastination cost you $10,000, then you got to do one thing and give us a call right now, 908-525-3609, or check out a virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, that's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. The math is pretty simple. If you can get a job making $1,000 a week, and that's about average when you're starting off, it's probably a little bit lower than average, and now all of a sudden, if you're making less than $1,000 a week, say you're making $800, that means every week you don't have a CDL license, it's costing you $200. Don't you want to be $200 richer? All you got to do is make the investment, make the first step, and we'll take care of the rest. The cool thing about being a student here at Driving Academy is that we actually have a guaranteed training program. This is where we can guarantee that we get your license. How that works is we're going to give you over 100 hours of training plus unlimited tries at the test itself. So that means you're going to keep going through the test until you pass at no extra cost to you. All you need to get started is $500 down. Then we work at a very easy and simple payment plan for the rest. It's customized to each individual person, and it's completely interest-free, so we can make it work for you. The other cool thing is, if you are working full-time, no big deal. We're open up 7 days a week, which means we can work around your schedule. If you want to go through this pretty quickly, we can get you in and out anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how quickly you want to go. If you want to kind of drag it out, we can drag it out as long as you need to, because you get to pick your schedule. You get to pick how quickly or how slow you want to go through this program. So, if you've been procrastinating, this video is the video for you. Now, maybe you're watching this by fate, maybe you believe in a higher power, whatever it is, maybe this is the time to make that first step. If you haven't been in for a school tour, that's definitely a good option for you. Get yourself some more information, or just give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out our virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, that's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks, and have a fantastic day. Hope to see you soon, and stop procrastinating. Let's get you on the road to freedom. What are you waiting for? Give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out our virtual school tour, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks. Have a fantastic day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.